In this presentation, I'm supposed to present two images to put on the organization's webpage for decreasing racial prejudice. One image to appeal to the US and one to the UK. I will identify and analyze visual elements of cultural familiarity, semiotics, and emotional appeal, and discuss how these elements persuade US and UK viewers differently. According to the Deliverable 2 lecture, it is important that the images contain something that the target audience can identify with. The main thing that will give the US a feeling of cultural familiarity is the flag of the USA in the background. Having the ethnically diverse group of people in front of the American flag will get American viewers the idea that decreasing racism in the US is possible, so it will encourage them to participate in the movement. It is also important that the image has a wider range of people with different races because it accurately reflects what the US looks like. For the UK, if viewers see a photo of ethnically diverse people in front of an American flag, it may not get them to do anything since they are not familiar with the area the image is promoting. Instead, one great example of cultural familiarity for the UK is showing a picture of not too distantly married Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, which Meghan Markle is half Caucasian and half African American, while Prince Harry is British. They have cultural familiarity as they are associated with the royal family despite them recently removing their royal titles. When it comes to emotional engagement, the American viewers will be emotionally engaged as the representation of diversity can be assigned to the viewer that not only can people have civil relationships with one another in the US, but also racial issues in the country can eventually improve. There's positive emotional engagement for UK viewers too, but it will be different from the engagement US viewers will get from their image. Despite there only being two people in the picture, this should emotionally engage the UK viewers, as they would think that if people in a high position in their country are finally having an interracial relationship without any controversy, that may get them to consider that the next step can be taken to decrease racial discrimination in the UK. It can also imply to people that not only can interracial groups possibly live civilly, but also potentially develop stronger, intimate relationships. For semiotics, which according to a page by Richard Norquist is the study of signs and symbols that are used as a system of communication, the smiles in the US image with everyone in the group will get the viewer to assume that the people in the image are a cohesive group and they get along well with each other. In the UK, the combination of the knowledge of Harry and Meghan being married and both smiling is a sign that there are no limitations with how deep interracial marriages can be.